In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to use source monitor in Adobe Premiere Pro. Now I come to this my project panel. Here I'm going to choose one food. You can see before selecting the food, if I move my mouse over the particular that video, I can able to have the preview here. But if I was selected that particular video, you can see we have the slider. So with the help of the slider, you can able to have the preview on this panel itself. So you don't want to load this video and have the preview, and you don't need to select or deselect that particular video. With the help of this project panel itself, you can do that work, and it too shows you the duration of the particular video. You can see how we have. Now I just want to use this video. I just double click here. When I double click that particular video in this project panel, you can see we have a new window here, which is source or food window. Now I just click and drag. So I just place that particular source monitor anywhere what I required. You can place here or here. So by default we have that source monitor here. You can see the name of the video file is food, and the file format is .mp4. In this project panel, you can see we have the source. In source we have the total duration about the particular the video here. You can see we have the 8 second and 0.1 milliseconds, and here we have the playhead. So with the help of this playhead, I can able to play this video. You can see I can able to play this video, and here it shows you the current needle or this timeline frame position. You can see that where we have. So here we complete the 1 second. We have the default 24 frame per second for this video. So after this 24 milliseconds, you can see this 24 frame, I have the scene the particular duration value 1, and we have the frame number, and the duration is 2. Now you can see those the bigger bars indicating the total that 1, 2 and 3 seconds duration here. I can able to navigate with the help of this panel, and we have the clear view here. Now I come to this place with the help of this select playback resolution. I can able to set the full quality, or I can able to set the half quality with the help of this 1/2. I can set the quarter value with the help of this 1/4, or if I want to reduce more, I can use this option 1/8. Now I'm going to have the preview. So I just play this. You can see we have very low quality preview here. So if you have a low configuration computer with the low amount of graphic card as well as the RAM, you can use this option. So you can able to reduce the preview quality. This is the best way to do that, and I'm going to use this option to play this. Now I use this particular option to one step back towards the frame. So with the help of this, I can able to move one frame on left hand side. You can see that I'm going to have that into this half value. So I can able to move one frame with the help of this button, and in the same way, if I want to move one frame forward, I can use this icon. So I can use these two options to do these functions, and also I can use my mouse. You can see that. Now I come to this place. Here we have one option which is marker. So if I want to add a marker here, I can use this option. For example, I'm going to place the chopsticks on the food. So from this only I want to add a marker. So I just click here, which is add a marker. So you can see we have a marker here which has the green colored appearance, and I'm going to play the video. And that's it. I want to place one more marker here, so I just click this add marker. So with the help of this source panel alone, I can able to add markers, and this will be very much useful for us to do the better work. Here I'm going to add one more marker. So with the help of this option, I can able to add more markers here. Now I choose this marker. You can see I was choose this marker. When I choose that marker, I can able to move the playhead there exactly. You can see that. So this is the best way you can able to control the playhead in a right way with the help of this markers. At the same time, I just right click over that place. You can see we have mark in as well as mark out option. We have add marker, and at the same time we can able to clear the selected marker here with the help of this option, which is clear selected marker. Now I choose this one. I'm going to choose this marker, and now I choose the same way, which is I choose clear selected marker. If I want to clear all those markers, I can use this option, which is clear all markers. You can see I can able to clear all those markers. So with the help of this option, I can able to add markers, and also I can able to remove all those markers with the help of that option. And here we have the play percentage value. So if you want to fit, you can use this option fit. So whatever the resolution like 4K or 8K, you can able to see that within this source area. And if I want to see only 10%, I can set that into 10%. And if I want to 100%, I can choose 100%. So that will reveal what kind of quality we have. If you are going to zoom in the video during the editing process, it's easy to have the preview here itself, and you can able to decide whether we can zoom it or not. You can see in this 400 zoom, I have a lot of amount of blur. So you can able to have that preview here itself, and you can decide how you want that video. So this is the fit mode. And with the help of this the playhead position also, I can able to control this playhead. I just click and drag in this area. You can see if I just click and drag towards the right hand side, I can able to move the playhead on right hand side. And if I move the left hand side, after click this area, I can able to move that playhead into left hand side. So it's up to you. You can also use this option. So after all those values, here I have the settings option. I choose the settings. So if you want to use the playback resolution setting and the pause resolution, you can use all those options. Now at the end, I have a few more important options here. So we have mark in and mark out. Now you just imagine this is the raw footage, which means the video which is shorter with the help of mobile or any other digital or cameras. So you are going to edit that. Like I'm going to edit from this place, and if you want to edit from this place, you are going to mark here. Or we have one more way, which is I can able to set the mark in, which is means here only I'm going to start the video, so I don't need those areas what we have behind this 1 second and the 6 frames. So I click here, mark in. You can see we have the dark gray area on this left hand side. I have light area here. So after this, I'm going to move the playhead here, and I just want to finish here. So when I want to finish here means I'm going to choose this in just mark out. You can also use the shortcut key to do that. If you want to add this mark in, I can use the shortcut which is I for in. You can see we have the shortcut key is I, and to add this out you can use the O. So within this area I can able to access that video. If I add this video right now to this timeline, I will have this area alone. So I will not have the area what we have previously this mark in. We don't have the area what we have after this out. Now if you want to expand the in and out, I can come to this beginning. You can see I got the cursor change. I can able to expand the in. You can see that. And here we have the indication that shows you where is the center point. The same way you can able to expand the out if you want. So these are the functions we have with this mark in and mark out. And I have this option which is export frame. So with the help of this export frame, I can export the current frame what you have in this source monitor. Like I'm going to have the view here. So I'm going to export this as an image. So what I'm doing is I'm choosing this option which is export frame. You too have the shortcut key which is Control Shift and E. Now I choose this, and it shows you the file name which is the foot.mp400, and it shows you at what duration you have that particular frame. So after that file name, we have this format. We can customize the file name if you want, and it has the different formats. I can use JPEG or PNG. So if you have that particular format what you need, you can choose that, and you have the path where you are going to save. Now I choose this option which is import into project, which means this will be added inside my project because I have the project settings. So I choose OK now. So that will be imported in my project. If I right click in this bin, let's choose import Now I come to this, my project area. You can see we have a lot of options. So it will be imported in my project, and it to have the destination. So if you want to change the destination, you can choose where you want. I'm going to choose my project folder, and I choose select folder. Now I choose OK. Now I come to this place and my bin. I choose import, and you can see here I have the particular frame that has the name, which is on the food.mp4.00. You can see that. And when I choose this image, you can see this image sequence option was in enabled mode. So if you have the continuous the images with the same name or the particular image sequence, you can use that option. But this is a single image, I don't want to enable here. I choose that image and I choose open. Now you can able to see I have that particular image here. So you can able to have the snapshot. We do have this overwrite, insert, and this go to out and go to in options. We'll see all those things in upcoming lesson. So this is how we can able to create this in and out settings for this source folder. After this, what we can do is we can import the selected the area of this video to your timeline, and you can able to create your own video editing project using Adobe Premiere Pro.